Hi, I'm Cormac from Mack Signs. I'm a mural artist and sign writer. My journey as a mural artist and sign writer started when I was a teenager under the Bridge of Peace in Drogheda. You know, graffiti is all painting letters and abstract letter forms and stuff, so I was really into lettering, which led me to discover sign writing. And I did an apprenticeship when I was 18 down in Cork for traditional sign writing. And I kind of moved into the modern sort of sign trade, worked over in London and Australia for a few years, came back to Ireland and decided to set up my own business, Mack Signs, and we specialise in traditional sign writing and mural painting. So I suppose what I'm trying to achieve, what we do at Mack Signs with me and my colleague Sean, is to create pride of place. We really get such a good response from everyone, like locals when we were working in a place, or the building owner, or whoever's commissioning us to do the work. They're always so delighted, and so that's kind of our little motto, is to create pride of place, to make people proud of where they're from, have pride in the area, and I think Seek really does help that. And I think all the work that the Dundalk Bids do in the town with painting all the buildings and stuff like that, I really do think that creates pride of place as a whole community. Started out with a brief from Martin from Seek. So he said, we want to do this blueprint of this train that was built in Dundalk. It was pretty scarifying when he showed us the level of detail that was involved. So the first step for us was to actually vectorize the image, because obviously it was a physical blueprint, and in order for us to scale it up to this massive size, we needed a clean vector image. So that was a big task in itself. But then we have a plotter. So this plotter cuts vinyl, so you can see the lads are using vinyl stencils there. So we had to make all those vinyl stencils. So each segment that I cut out on screen, we had to put it through the plotter, through the machine, trim them all out. There was 26 of those in total to do. And we're here on site and we have to apply it to the wall. So there was a huge amount of prep work in the workshop. And then the next step was when we got to site, we had to paint the wall. And it was actually raining that day. It was on a Monday morning, woke up, it was raining. I was like, oh no, we're not going to be able to paint. And then Martin called me and it's like, no, don't worry, the wall is dry. So it was raining outside, but whatever way the rain was falling, the wall was dry. So we cracked on, because there's no time. So this blueprint of this train that we're painted on the wall is a blueprint of a train that was actually made in Dundalk in 1937, I believe, sometime like that. Yeah, and the train tracks used to run through this school. So where this school is actually built, the train tracks ran through here and it went down to the docks. So that's kind of a very fitting location for this mural. Right, so a big thanks to Dundalk for having us, and a huge thanks to Martin and Bids and all the team there. They've kept us quite busy over the past couple of years with some consistent work, so I really appreciate it, and it's always a pleasure, and hopefully we'll be back soon.